Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
give me some food, some common dishes.
The food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, your
Chao
vodka.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
What's another one?
Chao fan. You can also do
我想北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭.
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the,
Hoisin
the
sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿. Hungry.
It's hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
It's hard
mediocre.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei. There we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese whilst you're
我会说
drinking all the vodka.
好不好？好不好？
好不好? Yes. That means, is it good enough? Is it good? Yeah. Fish right there.
好漂亮。
Yes. Very nice.
走走走，
I'll get the
So,
chef's
so, so.
salad, please.
好好好，走。你很美，很美，好漂亮。走。
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so.
대부분의 동양 남자들이 그렇게 생각하고는 다가가는 것조차 포기한다니까. 그러니 넌 기회가 있어. 그건 사실이야. 그럼 귀찮게 하지 말자. 비로 하면은 게임이 안 되죠.
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Come on. Cool, that's the right option. And, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach. And he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
서양 여자들은 쓰레기야. 그냥 착한 중국 여자나 찾아봐. 서양 여자들은 동양 남자가 너무 무뚝뚝하다고 생각하니까 표현을 많이 하라고 말한다. 그냥 자신 그대로를 보여주라고 말한다. 동양 남자는 성적으로 매력이 없다는 편견이 있으니까 섹스 어필을 하라고 말한다. 왠지 C가 괜찮은 것 같아요. B 아니면 C인데 지금 이 상황에서는 C로 하는 게 나을 것 같아요.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend. Remember that. You don't need to do nothing. You just be yourself, yeah? You bang all the girls. Alright? Now get to it. I personally hate this advice, just be yourself, because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
And then will he revert back to being himself later on?
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now, what would I be? Loser virgin. So I had to become better, become cooler, and then myself was better. But, you know, the advice your mum normally gives is just be yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes you really need to do something.
Be the best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
솔직한 칭찬을 해준다. 아무 말 없이 않는다. 마치 그녀가 당신이 오길 기대했다는 듯이. 당신이 피어싱을 하면 좋을지 그녀의 의견을 물어본다. 그녀에게 로맨틱한 오페라 세레나데를 불러준다. 이런 거 여자들이 되게 싫어하죠. 일단은 의견을 묻는 게 나을 것 같아요.
Excuse me. So me and my friend, we're just looking for a third opinion on something, and we're just wondering if I would look good with a piercing on my eyebrow. Like a ring about there?
Yeah, sure. I don't really
Just asking
know.
you because, you know, you look like, you know, someone who knows how to dress. Someone who's got good fashion sense, and, you know, you look like you know how to make yourself look good, so...
Oh, thank you. That's really lovely. I don't know. I don't do piercings or have any piercings of my own, so I'm not really sure. I think if you are asking other people, maybe you don't really want one, so...
No, I do want one, but, you know, I just want to make sure that, like, on average, it looks good.
Okay.
As opposed to looks bad.
I guess, yeah.
So this is not great. In general, these opinion lines can work kind of okay. Like, let's say you're buying a present for a female friend or
Right.
something, maybe okay.
A bit more specific.
Yeah, but he was asking about piercing. Should
It
he get a
almost
piercing?
insinuates that he isn't confident enough with making his own decisions.
And as a woman, would you think he really wants to know, or would you think it's just like a little...
Oh, definitely. It's just sort of like making up something quickly because he can't think of something to say.
a gimmick to
Yeah.
get in there? Mm-hmm.
So my name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What
Yeah.
are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure, yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
잠깐만요. 혹시 사귀는 남자 있어요? 데이트 스킬, 중국어. A랑 B는 절대 아니죠. C 아니면 D인데 여자가 물어봤죠. 지금 뭘 가르치고 있냐고. 근데 농담이 통할까? 지금 이 상황에서. 제가 지금 이전 거 2개를 틀렸기 때문에 여기서 하나 더 틀리면은 게임이 끝날 수도 있기 때문에 잘 골라야 하는데 농담이니까.
Well, he's my friend, but, you know, if you ever look at him, you can probably tell that he doesn't know how to talk to girls, so teaching him dating skills. I'm joking. No, look, I'm teaching him Chinese. If you look at his notebook, it's
Oh.
Chinese.
Is he good?
Second lesson. Not too bad on the pronunciation. Yeah. Long way yet.
That's a great thing. Great job. Yeah, teaching dating skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lying about it, not or joking
Again,
about
they're
it.
going to find out if you lie, so...
And it
you're
sets
gonna
a bar high, I've found. Like, I'm a dating coach, and then they expect the world's best date,
That's true, that's true.
which I can normally fulfill, but this guy...
No, couldn't do it, couldn't make the cut.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like do it. I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah, I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
무엇을 가르쳐 줄까? 중국어로 저 너무 흥분돼요. 절 도와주세요를 가르치고 그녀에게는 고양이 좋아한다는 뜻이라고 속인다. 속이면 안 되죠. 가르쳐 주겠지만 그럼 뭔가 보상이 있어야 하지 않겠냐고 말한다. 자기소개하는 법을 가르친다. 중국어 욕설을 가르친다. 중국어로 전 당신이 좋아요를 가르친다. 안전하게 가야 할 것 같아요. 자기소개.
So you can probably guess what this one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael.
我叫 Anna.
That's right.
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael. So it means
Okay.
my name is...
Oh, okay, so mine. 我叫 Anna. Ah, okay.
Good. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
No problem.
我是 Richard. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
It's what he says, like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before where and you go, oh, that's what's your name. And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit sort of falls dead at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is, I mean, if you speak some languages, have some idea of some cool phrases that you can teach, because it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your name and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
And so, Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
무엇에 대해 이야기할까? 포트나이트? 여행, 도널드 트럼프, 게임, 정치, 여행이 가장 낫죠. 무난하죠. 누구나 좋아할 만한 일이니까.
So do you travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Oh, whereabouts in the
Whereabouts?
States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've
that
been
was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable. And yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers. Because it's, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject. And if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah,
Good.
just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
그녀에게 아시아인과 데이트해봐야 한다고 말한다. 왜냐하면 아시아인은 어메이징하니까. 아시아 남자들은 서양 여자들이 너무 털털하다고 생각한다고 말한다. 그녀를 인종차별주의자라고 비난한다. A 아니면 B인데 여자에게 털털하다. 어메이징하다. 제가 생각했을 때는 둘 다 답이 아닌데.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
I didn't know that actually. Did you
now
just
you
make
do.
that up?
No. No. It's a famous saying.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been...
You heard that one?
No, I haven't.
Ah, all right. But is it? What do you think?
I mean, a little, no.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy
But
before.
I get that. I mean, you don't have to be, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand that.
amazing.
Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, all right.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie.
Oh.
I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
불교에 대한 이야기로 당신의 가치관을 보여준다. 그건 사회과학의 한 분파일 뿐이라고 말하고 차라리 물리학이나 배우라고 말한다. 더 시크릿 이야기로 당신의 가치관을 보여준다. 철학 좋아한다고 했으니까 불교 이야기하는 게 낫겠죠.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Oh, really?
I started, I started meditation like about a year ago. I find it really helpful because, sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, and to get back in touch with myself and, what I want, where I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
Yeah, I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts.
Totally straightens me out, and it's, just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you, it's healthy.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I think, if you've got Buddhism, you can talk about that. If you're an Indian guy, talking about yoga and stuff, if you talk about the things that are, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else can I make?
Hey.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Okay.
친구가 술에 취했죠. 가서 마이크를 도와준다. 테이블에 토한다. 당신 친구가 좋아하는 여자에게 찝적댄다. 가서 다시 잔다. 그러니까 이 친구가 어떻게 행동할지를 결정하는 거죠. 잠에서 깨어난 친구가 다시 잔다.
Thank you for keeping me company, but me and Mary are gonna catch up. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Enjoy your catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I know, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good, I'm good. Lots of stuff has been going on. Yeah.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Personally, I love sleeping, but you got to man up
Yeah.
and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend out there.
마이크를 도와줘야죠.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李强。
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，
I
好漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
你
Dude,
不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he needs some help because, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
Hey, dude.
是不是为什么
Oh, God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走，
He's so cute.
想简简单单爱，想简简单单爱，来来来，我爱你，你爱我，
Bye,
再
Mary.
见。
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
So, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends, actually. That would be nice.
네, 그럼요. 친구해요. 혹시 친구랑 이런 거 자주 해요? 키스를 시도한다, 갑자기? 제발 그렇게 선 긋지 말아주세요. 여자들은 맨날 저를 친구로만 본다고요. 전 그냥 친구만 되는 것에는 관심이 없어요. 이미 친구 많거든요. 키스는 'X는 절대 아닌 것 같고. 이건 너무 비굴해 보이죠? 솔직하게 D로 하겠습니다.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in being friends. I've kind of got enough already. So, yeah, I'm looking for a bit more than friendship.
This is great because it's being slightly sexual and flirty, not too much, but it's also kind of showing why you're there again, that you're there not because you wanted to make an extra friend.
Yeah, and you're confident and you're stating what you want in the situation, so this is a good thing.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
그녀도 따분한 여자라고 말한다. 그게 얼마나 흥미로운 것인지 알기 쉽게 설명해준다. 당신도 과학이 따분하고 싫다고 말한다. 자기 전문 분야니까 알기 쉽게 흥미롭게 말해야죠.
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, you know, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated. So, you know, it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, it's contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
Not. No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes,
chicken
me too.
Kievs. Really good. What else? I love brownies. Anything sweet.
Brownies,
Yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah. And so, what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and like tender. It's
Oh, nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh,
You
is it
know,
not?
It's
Nice.
really like flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks because you know how big swordfish are. You know. they're-
Yeah, massive. Okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
그녀가 싱글인지 어떻게 알아낼까? 싱글 여성으로서 사람들을 만날 때 온라인을 선호하나요? 아님 오프라인을 선호하나요? 제 친구가 남자 아기 이름을 뭘로 지을지 고민 중인데 도와주실래요? 당신 남자친구 이름은 뭔가요? 저기요, 제가 바빠서 그러는데 현란한 현올림으로 이거는 이제 싱글 여성임을 가정하고 이야기하는 거죠. 전제하고.
So I got some friends who are expecting a baby boy soon, and they're trying to think of a name. Like, do you think you can help think of a baby boy's name? Like, what's your boyfriend's name?
Oh, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm single.
Oh,
My ex's was called Albert. Maybe Albert?
Albert. Yeah. Okay. I'll text them. Yeah,
I've
see
always
what
liked
they
the
say.
name Martin as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'll suggest that to them as well.
Eye roller number one.
Eye roller?
Yeah, total eye roller. Just so not cool.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend because my friend Richard, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But I think we should see each other again.
당신이 그녀 집에 가서 그녀 침실이 풍수지리적으로 괜찮은지 봐주겠다고 제안한다. 동양인이니까 이런 풍수지리적인 얘기도 나오죠. 나중에 단둘이서 식사 같이 하게 만나자고 제안한다.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, it will be better.
Great.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been
Sorry.
getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish the salad.
That's a shame.
Thank you, though.
She's not up for it, man.
She's not banging.
No.
You want a vodka?
Yeah, yeah. There's a vodka.
You can do. To make it all go away.
Yeah.
I've done that. So got the brush off right at the end, and that means that you chose a few too many wrong answers. So go back and try and do better.
사회적 괴짜.
Cool, that's the right option, and for this level I got some
Finally. Glasses.
마흐무드의 틴더 프로필 사진을 고르자. 정직한 실제 사진, 마흐무드의 리즈 시절 사진, 리처드의 사진, 아랍 남성 모델의 사진. 정직한 실제 사진은 지금은 외모가 좀 별로니까 자기 자신이면서 전성기 때 괜찮았던 시절을 올려야죠. 이거 다른 사람은 안 되니까, 사기니까. 자기 사진이 돼 가장 잘 나온 거.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe, depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
어떤 장소를 선택할까? 20대를 위한 저렴한 바, 술집, 고급 레스토랑. 너무 어렵다. 술집은 시끄럽고, 돈이 많으니까 고급 레스토랑.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where you might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
Business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies,
Big boobs?
big boobs.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I'll wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to
What,
see.
with the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good
Okay,
luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla! Emma, please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
아무튼 당신이라고 우긴다. 당신의 비서가 한 실수라고 해명하고 당장 잘라버리겠다고 말한다. 당신도 사진처럼 안 생겼군요. 더 나이 들어 보이는데. 외모만 보는 얄팍한 사람이 되지 말라고 말한다. 우겨야죠 뭐.
It is me.
There's no way this is you.
That is definitely me. You know, in 1982.
1982. I wasn't even alive in 1982.
What a great year. I could tell you all about it. Sit down.
Okay.
Please, just 5 minutes. You'll really love it.
Okay. But only for 5 minutes.
Thank you, my precious.
So obviously it's not him, so Mahmoud could have been better here, right?
Yeah,
Denying it when it's obviously not him.
it doesn't really show that he's truthful and an honest human being.
Human being. Human being or being?
I knew you were going to pick me up on that one.
Human being?
Yes,
Human being.
soya bean.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto!
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
그녀가 당신의 딸처럼 생겼다고 말한다. 그녀의 기분이 좋아질 만한 칭찬을 한다. 그녀가 얄팍한 사람이 아닌 것을 인정해준다. 그녀가 아직도 처녀인지 묻는다. 비밖에 없죠.
You made Mahmoud so happy today. You really made the right decision. It means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma, you are one in a million. You are a special girl.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality. I can't thank you enough. Cheers, my princess.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Amazing. Well done.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
난 세상을 더 낫게 만드는 일을 하고 그 일에 열정이 있어요. 난 여기 여자와 일 얘기나 하려고 온 게 아니에요. 가족 사업을 경영한다고 말한다. YKK 지퍼. 일본의 대기업. 돈 걱정은 하지 말아요. 내가 당신을 먹여 살려 줄 테니. A 아니면 C인데 A는 추상적이고 C는 구체적이죠.
Well, we have a family business which we have been running for generations. My great grandfather.
Really? What kind of business?
YKK Zips.
I have a zipper friend there on the back of my dress right now.
Well, now it's because of Mahmood. You can take off and put on your clothing.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That's cool. Can you get me any free zippers?
Excellent. I mean, you know, that's maybe not the very best answer, but it's funny because either she catches you out and knows you're joking and you have a little laugh, or she doesn't realize that you're joking and thinks you really do own YKK Zips, and then it's just ridiculous.
I've never heard of YKK Zips.
Really?
Yeah.
It's almost every zip.
No, I'm more of a button girl.
Buttons. Okay.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me? I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going
Russian
to book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
그녀의 관심사를 바탕으로 그녀의 성격을 유추한다. A밖에 없죠.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please. So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
당신의 보디가드를 불러서 작사를 내버린다. 그 직원이 주제 파악을 하도록 그의 미래 계획에 대해 묻는다. C밖에 없죠.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
50살이지만 마음만은 젊답니다. 그녀가 꽤 젊은데 그녀에게도 어른스러운 면이 있냐고 물어본다. 우리 가문의 모든 어린이 신부들 나이를 합하면 당신 나이쯤 되겠네요. 어떻게 대답해야 하지? 이거는 나이 질문을 좀 회피하는 건데.
50, but what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
당신의 올바른 신체적 행동은 그녀의 행동을 계속 똑같이 따라한다 친밀해지기 위해서 높은 지위와 품격을 보여준다. 당신의 입술을 섹시하게 핥고 윙크한다. 몸을 앞으로 기대고 고개를 끄덕인다. 당신이 그녀의 말에 관심이 있다는 것을 보여주기 위해서. A도 괜찮고 B도 괜찮고 C도 괜찮은 것 같은데 A로 하겠습니다.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
그녀에게 핸드폰을 그만하는 게 어떠냐고 묻는다. 당신에게 온 이메일을 읽는 척한다. 그녀의 폰을 뺏어서 음료에 집어넣어 버린다. 짐바브웨 대통령 로버트 무가베에게서 중요한 전화가 온 척한다. C는 절대 아니죠. D로 할까?
Hello? Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President? Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh, that will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay, bye-bye, Robert.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
All right, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise, it shows like you're clearly trying to show up.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
나도 그거 계정 있어요. 닉네임이 10대용 앱. 당신은 어른스럽다면서요. 장난스럽게 놀린다. 나도 그거 해요. 내 아내 3명의 그룹 채팅에 끼워드리죠. 나도 계정 만들고 싶은데 당신이 좀 도와줘요. 농담하는 게 나을 것 같아요.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy chat? That teenage app? Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
Well, I'll hold you to that.
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
No, you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
난 당신을 믿었는데 당신은 그저 이 마흐무드의 돈을 누렸을 뿐이었어. 우린 이제 막 만났지만 당신이 신뢰할 만한 사람이라면 내가 그 일을 도와드리죠. 돈 뭉치를 던져준다. B가 가장 합리적이죠.
I've only just met you, and if I can trust you, then things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
그녀에게 진로에 대한 조언을 해주고 그녀의 열정을 따르라고 말한다. 당신이 전립선 검사를 받았던 이야기를 생생하게 말해준다. 당신의 삶은 안정되어서 새로운 걸 시도할 필요가 없다고 말한다. A가 낫죠. 여자에 대해서 물어보고 이야기해주는 게.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
25분 후.
To be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
15분 후.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
그녀를 자선 행사에 초대한다. 날 위해 무보수 하녀로 일해보는 게 어때요?
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting and you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but, well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no, you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can
not?
get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
You. Of course, yes. Whew.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
평범한 사람.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32?